Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Friday, April 3rd, 2015. I'm astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. You can now get my monthly horoscope. This goes into all the eclipse energy that's happening, all the big transitions we're going through. April is definitely one of the most powerful months we've ever stepped into, especially after this Pluto-Uranus square. Get this horoscope now, called the Grand Finale Part 2. It's at my website, inclusiveastrology.com. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King Planet Energy Meter and understand where all the energy is for your Friday. And I am sending you all of my best energy. I am sending you all of my love and light. And I am sending you the best of energy. And I'm putting the energy meter at the extreme position. We have a lunar eclipse on the horizon as the moon has now stepped into Libra, and it is about to start making oppositions to all this Aries energy. And literally tomorrow morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at in the world, we're going to have a lunar eclipse. And this brings a lot of intense energy. You can start to feel the buildup. We've got the sun still trining Jupiter. So there's this element of this big picture in our life, but that was yesterday. We're now starting to feel the sun come into a square with Pluto. The sun starting to come to a conjunction with Uranus. It's coming in the middle of kind of a neurotic, wild, revolutionary, intense, fearful. You know, it's like we are diving into the storm. And in many ways, we are coming into the storm in the last 3 years of our life. This is a big breaking point. This is us making our biggest turning point too. Because Pluto's involved, we're about to face some deep fears. And of course, tomorrow's horoscope, we're going to talk more about the lunar eclipse. Today is the prep for it. With the moon in Libra opposing Mercury, we're going to have to battle a lot of things that we think are supposed to be some way, with maybe not weighing out certain options. There's a lot to weigh out. There's also a lot that we want to move forward with. So this brings a conflict, especially in what we feel and what we think. And I think that more importantly, if you start to see with Mars that has now entered Taurus and Venus in Taurus, there's a lot around placing ourselves in the best place. And there's a lot to process. This also is a 3-year transit we're ending finally. This is kind of like saying the goodbye to the Pluto-Uranus square. And this has to do with how you have re-identified your soul into who you are, changing who you are, letting go of old parts of yourself. And today is the feeling that it's coming. This could be a lot of last karmic cycles ending right now. This is usually when it all kind of happens. You start to feel it, the full moon's happening. Libra wants to find balance and harmony, yet there's so much about having to face issues and be forced into things and to look at things and find your courage. This could be about big leaps that you're getting ready to take. It's a lot. But just know today to find your balance, find a way to find your calm energy in the middle of it all, and realize that this peaks out tomorrow and that you're just, finding a way to navigate it all today, listening to what's coming up and realizing that this is the culmination of a huge long-term cycle, and that today is the final prep to find your positivity, your big optimism and your big hope, which I think is very important for this transit right now. It's very important to find hope, to keep on the hope, and to keep that hope alive. That no matter what craziness is happening, no matter how much you see energy shifting right now in your life, realize it's all about changing you at the core of who you are, and that get ready, because tomorrow is that final curtain call. Check out my website, leoking.com or leoking.lookstack.com to get access to my sun sign horoscopes, daily tarot, and relationship readings, and my push notifications. It's all there. You can also get it on my apps at the Apple and Android stores. Thanks so much, and I will see you tomorrow.